Good morning and welcome to Arise Women Conference 2022, Appointed to Leave. My name is Adebayo Adetokunbo, and let's give you a rundown of what went down.
Arise, stand up. Arise, arise, arise. You know what time it is? Women, women, appointed to leave, appointed to leave.
My shoulders, my knees, my toes.
You can do it. Go. Give me the, 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 give me the.
They all belong to Jesus.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
My knees, my toes. My head, my shoulders, my knees, my toes.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Arise Women Conference 2022 was such a fun-filled and insightful event. So many beautiful guests, dignitaries, and empowering women were in attendance.
So even coming here now, entering, you can see the crowd and the number of women at different strata of the society. And it is clear, to me at least, that if we don't take care of our women, physically, socially, spiritually, economically, then our nation will probably not develop as we want it to be. So, and every society must find a way to uplift that segment of the community. And so if Arise is taking care of that component, then it's essential, it's important, and it must be nourished. So my message is, let's take the theme of Arise and live it with our lives.
Pastor C.G. Liamade also gave an empowering speech at the event, amongst other speakers.
If a woman is not involved in nation building, it's sooner than later, the country is likely to crash. The country is facing a huge decline simply because Nigeria ranks on the lowest rung of the ladder when it comes to women equality and gender inclusion. So the United Nations says to us that you can't continue this way. You cannot build sustainable economies or sustainable communities without your women being included. From the Bible says that there was a woman in the Bible and she saw the great decay in her nation and the nation of Israel. And she said, I, Deborah, I arose as what? A mother in Israel. Women, it is time to arise. Tell your neighbor, it is time to arise.
There were also musical performances from Mike Abdul, BJ Sachs, David Fadipe, and more, which lit up the event. Medical services were also provided at the incubator for those who needed medical services.
My name is Dupe Olorunimbe. I'm a consultant ophthalmologist.
So how do you feel about the entire Arise movement and how it is impacting the lives of the people that are here right now?
This is not my first time of coming to the medical screening. I'm screening for the eye group. And over the years, I've seen people's lives changed. Even if we can't give the full treatment here, we at least alert them to a problem and we refer them to whichever hospitals. So the medicals, the blood pressure measurements, the full sugar assessments, the eye care, it's doing a lot. I mean, you can imagine people who have not had access or who don't even know where to go, but yet they have an eye problem. We try to sort them out. And over the years, this is 14 years of Arise. You can imagine what that has been doing.
Pink buckets were also given a souvenir to the guests. We thank the Arise Women for putting smiles on thousands of faces.
Join us on Tuesday for the Digging for Gold service with Pastor ID by 6:30 p.m. The handmaidens are back. They will be meeting this Wednesday right here in the sanctuary by 12:30 p.m. So ladies, please save the date and invite someone to invite someone. On Wednesday morning, we will be having an hour of worship and prayer at the Carpe Diem by 6:30 a.m. There will be no prayer, praise, and Pentecost service on Thursday because of the early communion service at the Redemption Camp. On Friday at 12 noon, we'll be having our He is Lord Praise Hour service. To keep tabs with all our services, you can send a text to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen.
Wow! Have you heard? Have you heard the big news? It's Dr. Shiju again. That's right. And the big news is the Arise Community Insurance Scheme, a vision of Arise Foundation. And now everyone is dancing. The market woman, the woman on the street, the village folks, the janitor, and the homemaker. There is ecstasy because the change agent, Dr. Shiju Iliyomade, has raised the bar again. She gave them primary health care, modern hospitals, access to clean water, modern schools for education and skills development, and empowerment academy to put them to work. And now their compassion hero wants to touch their life in a different way, even when they may not be around. With 15,000 naira per year, you can give cover for life or permanent disability for one person, and you can give cover to as many lives as you can. Arise Community Insurance Scheme, the gift of their life.
You can support the Arise Community Insurance Scheme by making a minimum payment of 15,000 naira per person. You can send it to the account details currently showing on your screen, or you may also support a whole community by giving more generously.
His Love Foundation, a global charity helping to fight hunger,
the food good, the chop well.
donated intensive care units and dialysis machines to 4 teaching hospitals.
Really appreciate what they have done. Everything that was old, now a new one has come in.
Supporting prisoners' education and rehabilitating drug victims. 582,575 projects executed. Now we're reaching out for partners. If you can commit to give 1,000 naira every month or 12,000 naira for 1 year, you are a partner. If you commit 12,000 naira at once, you'll get 1 million naira personal accident insurance, plus 100,000 naira reimbursement for medical expenses, courtesy our insurance partners. For details, visit our website, His Love Foundation.
If you have a testimony of God's goodness in your life, please share it with us by sending your testimonies to the number showing on the screen. There is an opening for the role of assistant editor with editorial skills, typesetting, good time management skills, and publishing house experience. If you're interested in applying for this role, please send your CV to the email address shown on the screen.
Oasis, the TV series, is now back on NTA, channel 251 on DSTV. You can watch it every Saturday from 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.
Sunday school starts at 7:30 a.m. every Sunday. Please buy your Sunday school manuals downstairs.
And it is a wrap. The Arise Women Conference 2022 was indeed a blessing. We thank God for a successful event. We'll see you again next week, but till then, we're taking over.